Upstate New York often gets glossed over in favor of the Big Apple down south, but to motorsport fans, the region has importance, for it is home to one of the finest and most historic circuits the USA has to offer, Watkins Glen International. Watkins Glen, in spite of modernization and safety improvements over the years, remains a circuit of its time, a window into racetracks of decades past. It has one of the highest average speeds of any circuit V8SCOPS visits and combines elevation change and sweeping turns to create a circuit that is on the very edge of grip and sanity and provides oval-style pack racing in a road course environment. The S's at the start of the lap are so close to flat out that it's tempting to push the limits, but walls will meet you if you do. Watkins Glen's story begins in the late 1940s. Races were organised on a loop of public roads around the village of Watkins Glen starting in 1948. The event was the brainchild of lawyer and Sportscar Club of America member Cameron Argetsinger, who was quoted as saying to the New York Times, "It's been said, and it's not entirely wrong, that I did it because I had an MGTC and didn't have a place to race it." The event was well received, spectators lining the sidewalk as the cars passed through town. But the 1952 event was marred by an accident in which a 7-year-old boy, Frank Fazzari, was killed and several others injured. This and other incidents across the country reminded everyone of the dangers of open road racing, and though the Watkins Glen races continued at a different course to the southwest, plans were made to construct a permanent road course facility, to be the second ever in the United States after Road America. The track was completed in 1956 and by 1961 had been chosen as the home of the Formula One United States Grand Prix, which it would be for 19 years, longer than any other circuit to date. In 1971, the track was altered, constructing the location for a new start-finish straight and pit lane that was finished in 1972 along with the boot layout extension. A chicane at the S's was added in 1975 in response to the deaths of Francois Sever and Helmut Koenig in years previous, but as cars continued to get faster, the track became more unsafe to race on, and when Formula One left after the 1980 race, the track closed in 1981, bankrupt. Fortunately, the track was reopened in 1984 after being purchased by Corning Enterprises and International Speedway Corporation, and hosted high-profile racing once again with the S's chicane removed, in an official sense. If you look closely, you can still see the patch of tarmac where the chicane lay today. NASCAR began racing at the circuit and Watkins Glen's profile grew once again. One final alteration to the layout was made in 1992. Installing the inner loop chicane in response to more high-speed accidents at the end of the long straight. And so here we are today, with Watkins Glen playing host to scores of grassroots motorsports events, plus NASCAR races and a slot in the IMSA Sports Car Championship. This track has always thrown up an exciting race in the iRacing V8 Supercars, typically on the Cup layout. A part of this collection of series since the very beginning, it's one of the tracks we always look forward to every season. Sit tight, find something to hold on to, and enjoy.